Welcome to this comprehensive guide on how NFTs work. In this video, we'll explore the technology behind non-fungible tokens, focusing on token standards and metadata. By the end, you'll understand the fundamental components that make NFTs function on the blockchain. NFTs, or non-fungible tokens, are unique digital assets stored on a blockchain. Unlike cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin or Ethereum, each NFT is one of a kind and cannot be exchanged one-to-one with another token. They're powered by smart contracts, which are self-executing programs that define the rules and properties of each token. Every NFT contains metadata, which is information that describes the asset and its unique attributes. To create NFTs on the Ethereum blockchain, developers use specific token standards. The two most popular standards are ERC-721 and ERC-1155. ERC-721 creates one unique token per identifier, making each asset completely distinct. ERC-1155, on the other hand, allows multiple tokens to be managed within a single smart contract, offering greater flexibility and efficiency. The ERC-721 standard defines several core functions that manage NFTs. The balance of function checks how many tokens an address owns. Owner of returns the address that owns a specific token. ID transfer from moves tokens between addresses. Approve grants permission to another address to transfer a token. And token URI retrieves the metadata location for a specific token. These functions form the foundation of how unique NFTs are created, owned, and transferred. ERC-1155 is a more advanced standard that offers several advantages. First, it supports batch operations, allowing multiple token types to be transferred in a single transaction, which saves time and reduces complexity. Second, it's highly gas-efficient, significantly reducing transaction costs when dealing with large quantities of tokens. Third, it can handle both fungible and non-fungible tokens within the same smart contract, making it ideal for gaming and marketplace applications. Metadata is the information that describes an NFT's properties and characteristics. It typically includes four key components. First, the name and description provide basic identifying information about the token. Second, the image or media field contains a link to the actual digital asset file. Third, attributes define specific traits and their values, such as background color or rarity level. Finally, external URLs can provide links to additional resources or websites related to the NFT. NFT metadata is formatted as a JSON file, which stands for JavaScript Object Notation. This structure includes key value pairs that describe the token. The name field identifies the NFT, the description provides details about the asset. The image field contains a link, often using IPFS, pointing to the visual content. The attributes array holds objects with trait type and value pairs, allowing marketplaces to display and filter NFTs based on their characteristics. NFT metadata can be stored in two primary ways. On-chain storage means the metadata is permanently written directly to the blockchain, making it completely immutable and guaranteed to last forever. However, this approach is expensive due to high gas costs. Off-chain storage keeps the metadata on external services, which is much more cost-effective and practical for larger files. The trade-off is that it depends on the reliability of the external storage provider to keep the data accessible. IPFS, which stands for Interplanetary File System, is the most popular solution for storing NFT metadata off-chain. It's a decentralized storage network where files are identified by their content, not their location. This is called content addressing, where each file gets a unique cryptographic hash. IPFS is distributed across multiple nodes worldwide, eliminating single points of failure. As long as nodes continue to pin the content, it remains permanently accessible, providing a reliable alternative to centralized servers. Minting an NFT involves 4 key steps. First, The digital asset, such as an image or video, is uploaded to IPFS or another storage solution. Second, a metadata JSON file is created that includes all the token's properties and a link to the asset. Third, the mint function is called on the smart contract, which triggers the creation process. Fourth, the token is officially created on the blockchain, with a unique token ID assigned and ownership recorded permanently on-chain. Let's recap what we've learned. NFTs rely on token standards like ERC-721 and ERC-1155 to define how they're created and managed. Metadata describes each NFT's properties using a structured JSON format. Storage can be either on-chain for permanence or off-chain via IPFS for cost-effectiveness. And finally, smart contracts handle the entire lifecycle of NFTs, from minting to ownership transfer. Understanding these components gives you a solid foundation in how NFT technology actually works.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.